Hello. So, again, on the story of children being used for sex, trafficking, or sexual activity, and being lured, both to parents, and if we have young people on this forum, I want to tell you this, that it's never going to be someone, and this is coming out of the Epstein story again, and it's so typical, and this just infuriates me. If you think the person who's going to lure your child, or if you think as a child the person who's going to lure you is going to be an ogre looking like Shrek and smells stink and looks nasty and has 2 weeks old stale food stuck in his teeth, it's not. It's probably going to be someone who looks really nice, smells really nice, is really charming, probably someone who is your friend or someone who you can relate to because they're your age. It could be a girl, it could be a woman. In this Epstein story, a lot of the people who recruited girls and children who were then used for sex, the recruiters were not ogres. They were not horrible men. As soon as you see them, you want to run away from them. What they did was they cleverly used people the same age. They used women, they used girls, and they would stalk people and park up and look at the child who isn't being picked up, who looks lonely, who looks vulnerable. So I want you to remember that it's probably not going to be someone, if you think of these people and you think it's going to be some stranger and some horrible person, chances are it's someone your children know, or someone they can relate to, and it's probably going to be someone very charming. That's how they catch these children. That's how they lure them in. That's how they reel them in. And so remember that. Remember that. Not everything that glitters is gold. And so stay away from strangers. Stay away from anyone inviting you to do something you kind of feel is off, that you know is off. Even especially if they offer you a lot of money to do things, because chances are there's something very off with that. So please remind your children. And so it could be uncles or stepfathers or neighbors or cousins or friends or the children of your friends. People they know, people who look good, people that they might trust and believe have a good enough life and they want to emulate that. Remember that.